Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Atlanta Hawks. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Booker out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Pettit in at the 4 slot. Now here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Rice, and that comes off the assist by Abdul-Jabbar.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Outside Pippen. Pass to Johnson. Pass to Nowitzki. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Gobert with a screen for Doncic. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Back to Booker. Puts up a deep three. Atlanta with the rebound. Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Launches it. Pettit grabs the board. And so Booker will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Rice passes to Pettit. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Abdul-Jabbar finds Booker. They set the pick. The pass to Pettit. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Great timing by Booker, setting up his teammate for success.
Booker against Johnson. Nowitzki for three. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pettit. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
Now, here's Doncic. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Creating space, Doncic will move defenders around.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. He dishes it to Rice. And he nails the jumper.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Johnson. Over in the corner, Doncic. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. Count it, good. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
The Hawks leading. And here is Johnson. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Doncic with it. And Abdul-Jabbar picks him up defensively. Here's Pippen. Again, the Hawks score.
Lethal from the mid-range. Pippen doesn't need much airspace to feel comfortable with that jumper.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. There's a good screen. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Pippen. It's his first trip to the line.
Devin Booker. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doncic against Giannis. Doncic with it. Nowitzki with the screen on Antetokounmpo. The three for Doncic. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Atlanta up by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Hawks, what do you guys think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
On the court for Dallas here in the second, we've got Antetokounmpo, Devin Booker out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Rice in at the 2. And here's Booker from the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Doncic with the triple.
And we know Doncic has limitless range, but for him, it's about becoming more consistent from deep.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pettit. He's defended by Nowitzki. From deep, Giannis. Antetokounmpo stretching the floor with the three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Outside Pippen. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Pippen's got the lead back up to 4 now for Atlanta.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and then he is good to go.
Booker the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Pettit, defended by Nowitzki. Outside, Antetokounmpo, and another basket for Dallas.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
Johnson surveying the floor. Dishes it to Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Abdul-Jabbar pitch to Rice. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
From downtown, shots good by Rice. Rice has got 7 points.
And that's why Rice is in the discussion of the great three-point shooters of all time. Terrific touch from deep. That man can fill it up.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. .56 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Here's Gobert. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here he goes. A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, playmaking isn't a focus for Rice, but this opening just too good to not make it.
Nowitzki outside. Pippen finds Nowitzki. Looking to end the run, and it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Pippen with the bucket.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Here's Rice, guarded by Doncic. Here's Rice. Here's the screen. Passes it to Pettit. Here's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Nba2k in this one. He's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they funnel people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
Gobert is out there with Nowitzki. Then there's Doncic. Then it's Johnson. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Hawks 5. It's rebounded by Dallas. Left side, out of the Kumbo. Kicks it out to Booker. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Booker's got the lead up to 8 now for the Mavs. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. Pettit grabs the board. Now the Mavericks with it. Outside, Antetokounmpo. For 3, Booker. That one doesn't go. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Johnson. The dish to Doncic. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Doncic. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got 9. And so it's Dallas with 6-point lead. Booker the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Kicks it to Giannis. Now the pass to Pettit. Over Nowitzki. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Now here's Johnson. Hasn't made one yet. The 3 for Doncic. Hits the 3-point bomb.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Over Gobert. Pass to Pettit. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Nowitzki. Rejected by Nowitzki. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Passes it to Johnson. Back to Doncic. From outside the arc. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Here's Rice. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pippen dishes to Johnson. Pass to Gobert. He kicks it to Pippen. Over Rice. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Giannis passes to Abdul-Jabbar. That shot off. Gobert with the defensive effort. For the tie. And Johnson lays it in. Johnson's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. And so Booker will bring it up for Dallas. Abdul-Jabbar outside. He dishes it to Rice. Shoots over Doncic. Rice, no good. And it's the Hawks' ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Doncic against Giannis. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. And there's the pass to Pippen. It could go. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Oh, and that's a monster shot to close out the third. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Hawks. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
It's the final
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Devin Booker, Nba2k out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Rice in at the 2. Mavericks trail by 3. And they double up Giannis for 3. Booker, it's rebounded by Doncic.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
They could have tied it up. That was a huge opportunity they missed.
Outside for Pippen. Gobert with a screen for Pippen. That 3 off the mark. Now the Mavericks with it. Now Booker. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Gobert with the defensive effort. Doncic passes to Johnson. Doncic looking it over. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Abdul-Jabbar outside. Dishes to Rice. Pulls from the top of the key. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Nowitzki, no good. Mavericks trail by 3. And here's Booker. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game. On the wing, Giannis. No good on the triple. The Hawks leading by 3. Johnson outside. Back to Doncic. Johnson outside. Lock at 6. Nowitzki with the screen on Giannis. Johnson kicks to Nowitzki. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Doncic outside, and they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter. Mavericks trail by 3. Booker looking around. And the rejection by Pippen.
And it's always been about the effort defensively for Pippen, known as a stopper and a fantastic shot blocker to boot.
To Johnson. Pippen sets a screen for Johnson. Out to Doncic. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Doncic has got the lead up to 6 now for the Hawks. And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 6. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to the head coach of the Mavericks talk with his team. He told his players, I need you to play smarter out there. You're in a rush right now, and that's why we're behind. Slow things down, run our plays. We'll see if that tempo shifts at all. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, David.
Pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
And so it's Atlanta with it. It's a 3-point game. Here's Doncic. It counts.
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. Comes up with the goods on that one.
Booker the pass to Bennett. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And that's an intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And you'd rather not foul Doncic here because he loves getting to the line and delivering.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those two to fall.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're trailing by 4. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Looking for a quick shot. Trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Here's Booker. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
So the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 4-point ballgame. Dallas with the ball.
They've got to take the first good shot they can find.
And even if they make it, they need an immediate foul no matter who catches the ball. Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Antetokounmpo, no good. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Team's fifth. At the line for your Hawks, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
There's the knockout blow. No chance of getting up off the canvas now.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters the most. Doing what had to be done and to send these fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Phoenix Suns facing the Golden State Warriors. Here are the five for the Suns.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's McGrady. Poke loose. With some arc. Here's Havlicek. Here's O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Here's George. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Sinks it from distance.
Never scared to shoot from deep. The lefty stroke of Harden, oh man, it's so fun to watch.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Shoots over Harden. And again, it's Golden State.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Here's Garnett. From downtown. No good. Here's Golden State. 4-point game. Here's West. With the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And some extra effort from Butler on the glass. He wasn't going to quit on that possession.
Pass to McGrady. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Mourning.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
1:57 left in the first. Here's O'Neal. From 7. Again, the Warriors score. And it's Phoenix's ball. Trailing by 8. Here's McGrady. Butler covering. McGrady the pass to Harden. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Pass to O'Neal. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Screen by O'Neal. Butler passes to O'Neal. It's hauled in by Eaton.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Here's McGrady. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. McGrady's got 5.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
George for 3. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for Golden State. 3-point lead. There's 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. West nails it from 3. West has got his second basket of the game.
He has such a threat to score. The defense can focus too much on Butler, and he found the open man with ease.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
And for Phoenix, pass to Havlicek. And that'll be Golden State's ball as it goes out of bounds. Warriors able to keep possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Oh, George with a steal. Shoots. Rebounded by Mourning.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Pass to West. There's a screen. And that one's good. West has got 7. Here's Harden. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. McGrady's shot is off.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They gotta keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality bets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you. Here's West. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Shot from the top of the key. That one's off, and now he's 3 for 6.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
In transition, here come the Warriors. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Phoenix calls timeout.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Golden State on D. Garnett passes to George. Here's Garnett. Here's Harden. And the Suns miss again.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And the basket by West.
When you talk wings, Butler is a top-notch passer. He has a great understanding of the game.
Harden, a pass to McGrady. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. McGrady's got 8.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Here's Mourning. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to West. The 3 is up. Another 3 for Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
For 3, another 3 for Phoenix.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Butler passes to Mourning. 40 seconds left to play in the half. West. Off target from three-point range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Warriors foul call. Shaquille O'Neal. Personal foul. First team foul.
George outside. Pass to Garnett. Here's McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. Fires top of the key. Garnett, that's good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break up 12. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's McGrady. Pass to Garnett, to the middle. Here's Harden, and Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
And for Phoenix, here's Mourning. Here's West, defended by Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Here's West, defended by Harden. And the basket by West. West has got 16 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
And for the Warriors, pass to Harden. They set the pick. And another basket for Phoenix. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's O'Neal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Here's McGrady. Butler covering. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, this is year 3 with coaches in team-branded attire, and you ask them, they're in no rush to go back to the suits. The Heat's Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "There's so much less to think about. I used to hate those dress shoes." The Pistons' Monty Williams said, quote, "None of us can dress. That dry cleaning bill is gone, and you can pack in one bag." Brian?
Hey, that sounds pretty good, Allie. Thank you. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
You got to really hit Butler if you want to stop him. I mean, he's tough as nails and enjoys fighting through contact.
At the line for your Warriors, Jimmy Butler. One shot.
And here are the Suns. Pass to Garnett. Harden scanning the floor. 4-3. He buries it from 3. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
No problem for Harden scoring under pressure.
And he's going for the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's George. Not a lot of room. Harden's got space. That one rolls around and rims out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Havlicek's shot is off. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 14-point game. Knocks it down from distance.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
Now here's Butler. He's got 5. And the Warriors call time here. Pass to West. Harden comes to help. Here's O'Neal. From the line. West misses. Outside Harden.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns trailing. Here's Harden. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
And he drops the first. Harden hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Butler against George. Butler taking his time here with 4 on the clock. Oh, Butler, strong move.
Wanting it more, Butler beating good defense. Jimmy's such a fiery guy.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass. Flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so in the game for Phoenix. Pass to West. It's good from the top of the key. West has got 21.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Here's Garnett. From 18 feet away. Nice shot by Harden. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
I'm just going to say this. It's too easy for Harden. He is so good at recognizing when to rise up in that mid-range.
Pass to West. 16 feet out. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just keep giving the game away.
Now here's Butler. Here's O'Neal. Here's West. Defended by Harden. Mourning passes to Butler. 6 to shoot. Havlicek. And there's another one for the Warriors.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip. But he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Fires in the triple.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Here's West.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Now here's George. Tight defense on him. Here's McGrady. And the Suns get another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's O'Neal. Phoenix grabs the miss. Eaton's got 4 rebounds now. McGrady, the pass to Harden. Here's McGrady. Launches it from deep. And Havlicek pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Now here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. Over to the left wing. Outside Butler. Launches it. Pure from three-point range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're trailing by 12. 1:05 left to play in the fourth. .105 left in the fourth. Outside Harden. Lets it fly. Hands it from the wing.
When you think about James Harden, here's a guy who's played with KD, Russ, CP3, Kyrie, so many great players.
Now here's Butler. Pass to O'Neal. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
First team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. Good on the second one.
He might not have made them all, but he made enough to put this one out of reach.
Outside Harden. Fires the three. Rebounded by Mourning. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
Shot's good.
Always smart.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
Team foul. Shooting for the Suns, Kevin Garnett at the line for one.
And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Chicago Bulls. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Nowitzki is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then there's Pippen. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Nowitzki outside. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And here's Maravich for three.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Here's Johnson, and what a play! Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Outside, Maravich gets the three-pointer to fall. Maravich has got 5 points so far.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
Now, here's Doncic. Johnson with a screen on Marion. Here's Doncic. Johnson, a wide open look. The Hawks again can't hit. Jordan the pass to Maravich. Gobert against Chamberlain. Now here's Jordan. Defense is right there. And it's sent back by Nowitzki. Pippen kicks to Johnson. Nowitzki outside. Puts it up from 12. That's good from Doncic on the assist by Nowitzki.
And when Luka sees the mid-range open up, he takes the shot, keeping things simple.
Outside, Malone. Dishes to Marion.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Maravich against Johnson. Outside, Malone. Shot clock at 6. And here's Maravich for 3. Chamberlain dishes to Malone. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Malone. He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Doncic outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Pippen with it. Nowitzki kicks to Pippen. The 3 for Doncic. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Malone with the stuff.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Back to Maravich. Pass to Chamberlain. Out to Marion. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Oh, the lob to Gobert. Malone with the steal. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jordan looking it over. Chamberlain the pass to Malone. And 3 from Jordan. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
Nowitzki outside. To the inside. Shot to stop the run. And Johnson puts it in. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
I mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
This is how the floor looks for the Hawks starting the second quarter. They've got Gobert. Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then it's Magic Johnson. And it's Doncic in at the 2. And here's Chamberlain. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Malone, a screen on Gobert. Here's Maravich. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Maravich has got 7.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now, here's Doncic. He has 5. Over Marion. Gobert. Chamberlain with the block. Outside for Pippen. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. And stolen by Malone. Maravich left side. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're contesting shots and have also come up with some significant blocks, putting a little doubt into the minds of the opposing shooters.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Jordan dishes to Maravich. Jordan a screen on Johnson. Down low. Here's Malone. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Maravich against Pippen. Nowitzki outside. Another three for Atlanta.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
Jordan the pass to Maravich.
2 minutes.
Now here's Marion. Wide open look. That one drops for him.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And Atlanta calls their first time out of the game. There's 1:54 left to play in the first half. Nowitzki outside. Kicks it to Pippen. Back to Nowitzki. Shoots over Chamberlain. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
What confidence from Nowitzki, managing to get his shot off while still drawing contact.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the second free throw, good. Here is Maravich. He's got 9. There's the pass to Chamberlain. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. 1:05 left in the first half. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot. Chicago leading. Outside Jordan. The dish to Marion. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pippen finds Johnson. Now here's Doncic. Maravich defending. And Nowitzki wide open. He fires. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Jordan outside. Back to Maravich. They get a hand on it. Malone, the pass to Maravich. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. No good from Maravich. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Doncic. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Chicago leading by just 2. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been quite a game for Pete Maravich.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. They've got Maravich, Moses Malone out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Marion, and it's Jordan in at the 2-guard spot. Now, here's Doncic, down to 5 on the shot clock. Nowitzki for 3, and Maravich pulls it down. Pass to Malone. Tries again. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Malone's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Bulls. Doncic outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pippen against Jordan. Back to Pippen. Hawks passing it around. Nowitzki for three. Sinks the three-pointer. Nowitzki's got 10 points in the game.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
For three, Maravich. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got 4 assists in the game. Johnson against Maravich. Doncic passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Pass to Jordan. A floater. Gobert with the block. Pippen against Jordan. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Doncic finds Johnson. Outside for Pippen. 5 to shoot. And again, Atlanta with the triple.
Practically automatic shot there by Pippen. He knows he just needs the ball, and he is good to go.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
.146 left in the third quarter. Back to Maravich. Jordan in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Jordan. Out to Maravich. Jordan outside. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. A second chance effort.
And having Gobert gives them such a daunting presence on D. He can affect every shot in his area. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 9.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Jordan against Doncic. Jordan dishes to Maravich. Marion outside. Here's Chamberlain. And he makes good on the layup. And now it's a 3-point Bulls lead.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Doncic outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. To the middle. Rebound by the Bulls. Jordan, the pass to Maravich. Back to Jordan. And the Bulls another 3.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Johnson in the corner. And so it's the Chicago Bulls with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
3 tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. They've got Nowitzki. Doncic out there with Johnson. And it's Rudy Gobert. And it's Pippen in at the 3, the small forward. And here is Doncic following the three-pointer by Michael Jordan. Gobert finds Johnson. Pippen against Jordan. Atlanta needs to get off the shot here. Hacked on the shot. And he'll have 3 chances at the line. It goes on Moses Malone.
And for his size, Nowitzki's abilities as a shooter are really special. This guy can knock it down as if he played in the backcourt.
And he nails the third.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Maravich the pass to Chamberlain. He kicks to Jordan. Chamberlain with a screen on Pippen. Here's Jordan. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Pippen. Doncic dishes to Johnson. Back to Doncic. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you. And you can see that backcourt just setting the tone for the entire team.
Floats it up for Doncic. An emphatic LU jam.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Now here's Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight, taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
No good from Jordan. Here's Atlanta. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Doncic against Jordan to take the lead. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 1:27 left in the game. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, well, let's summarize what Tom Thibodeau went over with his guys during the break. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. The Hawks leading. Pass to Johnson. Gobert with a screen for Johnson. Back to Doncic. Shoots over Malone. Johnson outside. Kicks to Pippen. Oh, they get it back.
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Pippen with the steal. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Wilt Chamberlain, 3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
.44 seconds left to play here in the 4th. Johnson, double team. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Marion.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Inside. It falls. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And Malone, a high percentage scorer when he gets it in deep. Once he's got the defense on his back, the game becomes easy with his ability to score.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's 25 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Yes! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. He had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2.
A prime-time player. Doncic loves these moments. All eyes on Luka. Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point screen.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
15 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. It's the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Now that'll ice it right there. Not everybody can keep their composure at the line in such a big situation.
And here's Maravich for 3. Trains it from downtown.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're leading by 2. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Second personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting front line. Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game. Marion outside, launches it from deep. It counts. And so the big win by Atlanta in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this
Glad to have you with us for this Monday afternoon presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it. Here's Leonard. Pass to Mullen. From deep three-point range. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his ring.
Now here's Leonard. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Mourning. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Warriors. It's a three-point game. Pass to Mourning. Here's West from behind the arc. Howard grabs the miss. Leonard with the ball. He's against O'Neal. And here's Howard. Leonard for three. Knocks down the triple. Leonard's got 6.
And, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Pass to Havlicek. Over to the wing. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's West. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Howard. Here's Thompson. And the jumper is on the mark.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Here's Golden State. Trailing by 5. Outside Butler. With a step back, and the jumper falls for him.
Keep somebody on Butler. If you lose track of him, he'll nail shots like that.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Howard. Here's Thompson. Leonard outside. Over Butler. And there's Leonard on the assist by Thompson. Give him 8 points now.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Here's O'Neal. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Howard. 34 seconds left to play in the first. Thompson's shot is off.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And that one is stuffed right through.
This is how dominant Shaq is inside, just powering it down whenever he sees the opportunity. I mean, he's all about brute force and finishing.
Leonard against Butler. Now here's Leonard, guarded closely. Howard with a screen on Butler. Leonard passes to Howard. The layup off target.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for Los Angeles. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back with you shortly. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
On the floor for the Warriors. Pass to Havlicek. Butler, a screen on Thompson. Here's Havlicek. Here's Mourning. Here's O'Neal. And he converts the layup. O'Neal's got 6 points.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
From the high post. Oh, nice shot by Mullen.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Butler. Here's West. From deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And he nails the third. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Mullen. Leonard outside. The three. And that three is knocked down by Kawhi.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Mourning with the bucket.
Mourning's got that sculpted body and plays with such strength, able to brush off the contact on his way up for the shot.
Mullen, pass to Howard.
Warriors John Havlicek. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Butler against Leonard. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 6.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Mullen. Howard, the pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5 points.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch.
Outside Butler. A minute 50 left in the first half of basketball. Here's West. Great look there, but off target.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Mullen. Leonard for 3. They get it back. Out to Thompson. Puts up a 3. Here's Gilmore. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Part of shooting a very high percentage like Gilmore is you take shots in close, but you also make tough buckets.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul.
.52 seconds left in the half. Now, here is Howard. He's closely guarded. To the paint. Here's Leonard. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on Jimmy Butler.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Butler. They set a pick. Back to O'Neal. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the rejection.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Howard.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Down low, O'Neal. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
We've got Dwight Howard. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. And it's Thompson in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5. And here's Leonard. Pass to Mullen. Back to Leonard. Lots of room. O'Neal pulls it in.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Here's West. Now Butler. Here's Mourning. Pass to West for the lead. Another shot. O'Neal misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Mullen. Sends it home from three-point land. Mullen's got 5 now.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Butler. Jimmy Butler on the attack. 17-foot shot on the way. And he gets the jumper to drop. Butler's gotten his second bucket.
And you can count that jumper as money time. And he's always prepared to get his shot up.
He's got a clear path. Here's West. And he lays it in off the breakaway. And the Warriors lead by 1. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Howard to pass to Thompson. The floater. It's blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Havlicek. There's the three. Rebound, the Lakers. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter. Ooh, a nice play by Klay Thompson as he scores. He's got 7.
No surprise here. Thompson's talent as a shooter making him a constant scoring threat.
Now here's Butler. Here's West. 13 points in the game. Butler passes to O'Neal. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Pass to Thompson. This one for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
One of the most effortless strokes we've ever seen. Thompson can just make corner threes in his sleep.
Here's West. Leonard defending. And the basket by West. West has got 16 points.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Pass to Thompson. Oh, that's offensive interference. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
The Warriors trailing. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Butler. Beyond the arc. Howard grabs the miss.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Now here's Leonard. The D's right on him. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
7 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to O'Neal. 1 second left. No luck on that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Lakers on top, up 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Mullen, pass to Leonard. Out left to the wing. There's the triple. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's West. Leonard defending. Tipped. Pass to Mullen. And here's Howard. Now Leonard. Shot clock at 6. Over Butler. Shot by Leonard, no good.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Here's West to take the lead, and he lays it in. West has got 10 points in just the second half.
Cutting into this lead, they're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
Now, here is Howard. Pass to Leonard. The 3. And that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's West. Leonard defending. O'Neal inside. Out to the wing. Here's West. Over Leonard. Yes! He nails it! West has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Well done on the glass. Gets himself in position where he can use his size.
Good, and Butler gets the assist. And now a 3-point Warrior lead.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 3. A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
I was able to catch the message that Darvin Ham was giving to his team. Coach wasn't very animated in this tight game, but asked this of his team. How bad do you want it? Right now, this is all about who wants it more. So go out there and take it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Now here's Leonard. Pass to Thompson. To the wing on the left. Fires for 3. Leonard, that one's good. Leonard's got 20.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Outside Butler to the paint. O'Neal inside. Pass to Mourning. Here's Havlicek, defended by Thompson. Releases. The Lakers with a rebound.
No wonder he's been off the mark. He's been hanging in the background, somewhat uninvolved tonight.
He buries it from 3.
Cold-blooded. You can count on Thompson to keep an even temperature as the game heats up.
Here's West. Here's O'Neal. He connects! Oh, what a sensational bucket! That brings him within 1.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now here's Leonard. In the drive, Kawhi. Double team on Leonard. The 3 from Thompson. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Nifty move. Oh, he nails it.
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 1. 23 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Leonard against Butler. Now here's Leonard, tightly guarded. Inside, Howard. Good!
Well, it's a scary sight when Howard starts lighting it up like this.
And the Warriors call time here. They're losing by 1. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Back to his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. What a performance.
Oh, say does that song.
It's great. To be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Nowitzki is out there with Pippen. Then there's Doncic, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Johnson in at the point. And for the Lakers, Klay Thompson is out there with Mullen. Then there's Howard. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Gilmore in at the center position. Steve, no small ball here tonight. Both teams rely on their centers to set the tone at both ends.
And with the way teams switch nowadays, you don't know if they'll be guarding each other. It's not the type of head-to-head matchup we might have seen 20 years ago.
And it's the Hawks to start out.
Yo, check magic.
Leonard against Doncic. Passes to Johnson. Back to Doncic. From past the arc. Gilmore grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Mullen against Nowitzki. Leonard from deep three-point land. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Here's Atlanta. Doncic passes to Johnson. Puts it up from 12. Basket good.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect one or two other guys to get you there.
He's one of the best two-way threats today. Kawhi's hunger to win is outstanding.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Leonard with the steal. Thompson outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
There's that signature jumper. Klay Thompson with the picture-perfect mechanics.
The pass to Doncic. Nowitzki sets a screen for Doncic. There's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Pass to Mullen. Outside Leonard, beyond the arc. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That one on Pippen. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
By Leonard, 3 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
And he nails the third. Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. High post, Nowitzki over Howard. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Pass to Thompson. Fires the three. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Leonard with the steal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Doncic kicks to Johnson. Back to Doncic. Gobert with a screen on Leonard. To the middle. Will it go? And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Okay, big man with muscles coming through. Gobert is hard to stop when he's looking to score.
The Hawks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
Leonard, no luck.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Johnson surveying the floor. Doncic with a screen for Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Launches a three. And it's Luka Doncic with the three.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Now here's Mullen. Still scoreless. Down low. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team.
That free throw missing.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, passes it to Howard. Feeds it to Leonard. To the paint. Kicks it to Howard. Thompson for the triple. Johnson with the block. And they get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
1 second left. Oh, he got it to go!
I can't believe it.
The tie game in Los Angeles. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Some people might feel they got some hometown calls, but when your team is pushing the action, you often get the benefit of the doubt.
And so in the game for the Hawks, Pippen is out there with Nowitzki. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Doncic. And it's Johnson in at the 1 spot. We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
2 points. That one goes. Thompson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. Mullen against Johnson. Doncic outside for the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
The pass to Howard. Pass to Thompson. Shoots. Again, the miss by Thompson.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Mullen passes to Howard. Pass to Thompson. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Over Howard. Almost, but it rolls out. The Lakers trail. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Confidence off the catch. That's what makes Kawhi Leonard such a dangerous player.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, not in my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Okay, fans, time right now for your Lakers breakers. Let me hear you.
Johnson outside. Back to Doncic. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Passes it to Howard. Mullen against Doncic. And the pass to Leonard. 5 on the clock. Howard with this screen on Pippen. Here's Leonard. Here's Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is Dwight's role, to attack the glass and keep plays alive.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic with a screen for Johnson. Leonard against Doncic.
Lakers foul. Chris Mullen. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic outside. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And we are not going to have to.
The previous play is
signaling they are going to review the tape.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process is faster than ever. You know, why not?
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are...
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, put your hands together. Give it on for Red Panda. Instagram, let's hear it.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
They've got Mullen. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Howard. Then it's Thompson, and it's Gilmore in at the 5 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. Johnson inside, defended by Mullen. Johnson gets the bucket. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And that one's good. Leonard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Strong, unflappable, and crafty. Leonard's got it all.
Pippen feeling it out a bit. Pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. Another three for Atlanta.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Howard finds Leonard. Howard setting the pick for Leonard. Back to Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
Another slam in the career of Dwight Howard. He's done that a few times.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
Pass to Leonard. Ball's knocked loose. Back to Mullen. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard against Gobert. Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Johnson, the pass to Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. The rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Here's Leonard. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. It's a 1-point game. Doncic outside. Johnson outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Mullen. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. Puts up a 3. No good there. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. Mullen dishes to Leonard. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Hawks. Why even bring it inside when you've got him on the perimeter? After that quarter, his 3-point total stands at 6. And we've got more N2K Sports coming your way after this break. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Now here's Johnson. Fourth quarter on the court for the Hawks. Gobert is out there with Nowitzki. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then it's Pippen. And it's Doncic in at the 2-guard. The Lakers trail. Outside Leonard. Floats one, and it's good on the way in. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
They continue to battle out there, so close to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
Mullen kicks to Leonard. Back to Mullen. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. No good from outside. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Johnson against Howard. Johnson, the pass to Nowitzki. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Nowitzki's got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And the defense has to be up on Nowitzki more than that because he's too good a shooter from outside.
The pass to Leonard. Back to Howard. The deep 3 from Thompson. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Thompson against Johnson. Doncic outside. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Mullen passes to Leonard. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And the shot goes in. And that's now 24 points for Luka Doncic.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Outside, Mullen buries it from three-point range.
Oh, he is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Teardrop shot, and it's Doncic missing. The Lakers shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Leonard looking around. Pass to Gilmore. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding.
Tries the spin move. Nowitzki for 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. A jump hook. Los Angeles with another miss. Mullen against Doncic. Count it!
Incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And the Lakers call time here. They're behind by 1. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is it, guys. Down one. They've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
Mullen with the three. Oh, that shot and a chance, but no good. All right, D.A., thanks again. Well, folks, that's good.